Hello everyone, this is aishwarya and I have recently qualified in the November 19 attempt with exemptions in both audit and law. And what was my secret to success is definitely taking classes from Sanidhya sir, and the way he works for student is just amazing. So I had taken Sanjeevani course as well as Ramban and test series, and a combination of these three is definitely going to get help you get that exemption. So I had previously scored 47 in audit, and from there I have reached to 61, which is a huge leap. And in law, I had scored 56 before, a little short of exemption, but with help of sir's paper presentation tips and techniques, I have managed to get 66 in law. So, how do you go about studying for these two subjects? So, assuming that everyone has done first reading by now, what you do is you watch the Sanjeevani course, Sanjeevani course with the book in front of you. You need to watch the Sanjeevani course with full concentration. After that, immediately read the chapter once. Once you read the chapter, then you go to watch the Ramban course. After you finish Ramban, you like I'm assuming you're doing half a day audit or half day or like one theory and one practical subject. So then you proceed to move on to your practical subject. Always start with theory subject in the morning, or depends on like however you want, it suits you. But it is advisable to start with theory subject in the fresh mind. So after you done Ramban, then in the night before sleeping, make it a point to listen to the voice clip for the same chapter that you did in the morning, so that you have practically gone through the same things twice or thrice in one day. So there's no way at all that you're not going to remember anything. So voice clip is one thing that has helped a lot, because it is, you just have to listen and try to remember how much ever you can, and just revise it. And how many ever times you can listen to the voice clip, please go for it, because it is the most effective tool for revision that you can get in the shortest possible time. So after that, the next day, the following day, or 2 days maybe later, after you like, because the test series, one test is for 3 chapters or 2 chapters. So depending upon that, you can schedule your test series immediately the next day or the day following, because the test series will actually help you realize how much you've learned from the chapter and how much you actually remember, and it is coming down on the paper. While writing the test series, make sure that you follow all the presentation tips the sir has given, and make it a point to underline all the answers, and actually write the test series so seriously like it is your final paper, so that whatever mistakes you make it here itself and not in the paper. So about total number of revisions that you'll need before the paper, target for at least 2 revisions. Like you, if you only go on listening to the voice clips, that itself you can cover in about 6 hours or 8 hours. So other than that, make sure you write the two full 100 marks papers. So make sure you go through all the RTPs, all the MTPs and amendments, and focus on the this year's amendments, like this attempts amendments, as well as the past two attempts amendments are very very important. So consider all this, and make sure you write the 100 marks paper at any cost, because that will give you an understanding of how you are going to manage in those 3 hours. So that's about it. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.